All right. What about now? Anybody got anything now? Let's see. Oh, you can't hear me now? Are we actually decent? Okay. Shows how much I know about technology. So sorry about that, guys. Thank you all for coming back. Okay. Now we can start some stuff now that it's actually working. All right. Yep, the joys of tech for sure. Easter was good. I have been working on, well, oh, wrong way. Everything's backwards. That, which you guys will see that video on Friday. It's going to be a good one, just by the way. I didn't want you to have to translate from lip reading. That's why I put the phone up. I didn't know what I was doing.
Will you ask them what the video quality is for them since I'm logged on too?
How's the video quality? Is it any better? Is it decent? I said video's good. In case you were wondering, she's helping. She'll come on here in a little.
I'm just watching the chat.
Seven Trick, just so you know, I do obviously a YouTube channel of building my own RCs. I do the same thing. I watch other people build RCs too. RC Granny and Alid and Redneck, all of them say hello to you.
I'm getting situated without making a bunch of things. Well, making a bunch of things.
So Andy, the channel does have a members section, but I'm not very good at doing members only videos. So I tried to just release the videos a little bit early for the members, but it's not very expensive. But yeah, the majority of everything is just like normal. Seven Trick, thank you very much. And I don't have a huge ego, but you know, I am quite proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. How's the X-Max doing? It's broken. A broken axle shaft at a RC Fest, and I still have the spare. I still just haven't replaced it yet.
That's sweet. Seven Trick. You've been my favorite channel to watch. I get
Yeah.
hyped when you have a video.
I did not do a good job of painting. Yep, typical X-Max stuff. And yeah, I try to just wing it as best as I can. It's all really anyone can do. Try not to be fake. I try to be more relatable, and the reality of everybody in this industry, whether you're sponsored, big, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're going to break stuff. It happens, especially if you drive it really hard or have an on-off switch for a throttle finger. Vinnyland, hello. Have I thought about doing crawler comps? I have thought of it. Not going to lie and say I haven't thought of it. I only really have one vehicle that could even remotely do it. Because I admit most of mine are they're very heavy. So the lighter weight guys would easily outdo me. I don't usually run different gears front to rear, which they all do. It all depends on which class it is, obviously. But I also haven't really found many competitions out here. Now, granted, I haven't looked very much either, so there's that too. Yeah. Did you see that one, babe?
No.
Seven Trick said, I think your channel may have helped me convince my wife to get some welding gear.
Where is it? Where's my thing?
Where's what thing?
My welding helmet.
Right there. You have to come.
It's not on. It's too big. Someone was wearing my welding helmet.
Because mine doesn't work.
Seven Trick. Yes.
See, that's how you do it. You get her into welding.
So you can wear her stuff. You get to go get your own.
That
helmet.
is your fault for having nicer, newer stuff. Greg, hello. Yeah, RC Crawling Attic. I'm pretty sure it is just the battery. I just haven't changed it, honestly.
Hi, Alan.
Why don't you come into the spotlight with everybody?
No, it's fine. I'm good back here.
Okay. Oh, Mom, you're calling again.
Her timing is like crazy.
I'm watching you live.
Hey, are you calling to call him you're watching him live?
Peekaboo. Hey, your sister's watching. Hi. RC Granny, she's just on the phone. She's calling for Easter, most likely. Just to say Happy Easter. Come on. So I realize none of you can actually see it, but what I'm doing is currently taking the Zacla stickers off. And yes, there's my great painting to put the new Zacla stickers on. Because we got to look good for the show. I mean, can't go there looking like a chump. And it's going to be at the Zacla booth. So it's got to look good. No, you can't buy a welder from RC four-wheel drive, but I will say this, the Harbor Freight welders, they're cheap, but they're good. Like, mine's a Harbor Freight welder winch. We have a Harbor Freight winch too, actually. So they're very good welders. I've had nothing but good luck with that thing. So check out Harbor Freight if you ever get into it. And you can get cheaper ones than that too. That's more on the higher price, but you can just get like a 110 flux core and it would still be good. Andy Eatwell, you're very welcome. I'm glad that people are actually learning from me. I'm not trying to teach people how to build these things and just to have fun with them. But I'm glad that you're learning how to even piece them together. So your right shoulder? What?
Mama Waffles says Happy Easter.
Ah, Happy Easter to Mama Waffles. Did you hear me?
No.
Your sister's on.
Ah!
Say hi to your sister.
Sister Waffles.
Sister Waffles is on.
Hi, Sister Waffles. Hey!
Will be right
Is
back.
there a full send M channel? No. I'm not interesting.
She says, while putting wheel spacers on her truck. I did think about using the heat gun to help get the stickers off, but I'm scared of melting my paint. Not that that would really happen, but knowing my luck, I'd melt the paint.
Drew's son wants your tow truck and trailer. They
Tow truck and
your
Drew, your son wants the tow truck. Got to get out there and make one. I have like 13 videos showing you how to do it.
Vinnyland wants to know if we've ever done tug of wars with the. Well, he's asking about a pulling sled, but he wants to know if we've done tug of wars with the trucks.
No, we haven't done full on tug of wars. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Now you're gonna do it. No, stay. There we go. Yep, never had paint do that before. That's new. Taco RC, what is she building? She put new wheel spacers on the
on my taco
on the big truck. Sorry for all the random vibrations there. Hello, John. You see what Drew said? I'm already done, so he can play with it faster.
What? No, I'm my screen keeps like bouncing back and forth.
Oh. Drew Rogers, his son, wants the tow truck.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, you got it. This one's mine. And I'm not good at sharing, but I'm good at taking her stuff, so. I don't share. What's mine is mine. What's hers is also mine.
Hey, John O'Neill.
Now she needs mud flaps. We don't run mud here.
What? No.
No, sirree, Bob. No mud flaps.
They break off when you climb rocks, and they tear your bumper off. Well, not that bumper, but on the 4Runner, they tear the bumper off.
That makes it better so that when people are tailgating, if you do happen to hit a foreign object, that it doesn't hit the mud flap, it hits them who are tailgating.
Gabriel wants to know if you're going to try to build another IFS crawler.
I think I'm going to have to take a little bit of a break on the IFS crawler. I'm really happy with how the trophy car came out. But until I can talk with people and figure out exactly how to get the steering to work on one of my own systems, it's just going to be on hold for a little while till I feel a little more comfortable doing it.
MKRC says, I have a light harness done.
Ah, yes. Thank you, sir.
And then Jermaine Spencer says, so, Hobby Main.
Jermaine. Oh. What's up, Jermaine?
Aled, isn't it the other way around? I don't know what he means by that. Which is the other way around?
What do you mean?
Oh, Aled just said, isn't it the other way around?
Oh, the whole what's yours is mine, what's mine is mine.
I'm much better at sharing.
I'm not. What Forerunner do we have? It's a, he's asking what Forerunner we have. You do the gen thing. I don't know the gens.
We have a Fifth Road Off-Road Premium.
Fifth gen.
Fifth gen. Fifth gen? Did I say that?
You said Fifth Road.
Oh, Fifth Road. Fifth Road. Fifth gen.
Fifth Road.
It's the fifth gen off-road premium. I meant off-road. I don't know. It's been a long day in the sun. Working on that truck.
He has a second gen. Says, and I don't know what to do with it as a broke kid.
Oh. Floor mats.
Okay, so I don't know if any of you watch anything about like customizing full-size trucks, but especially in the Forerunner world, it's become an ongoing joke with me and her now that they always say the first upgrades that you need to do to your Forerunner is floor mats. So now every time we watch a video where they say, here's a list of the first 10 upgrades you need to do to your Forerunner, we just scream out floor mat.
Drew wants to know if you like the straight axles or the IFS more on your crawler.
On the full-size trucks or on the RCs?
And I would say it depends on what you're doing.
On the RCs, well, yeah, it depends on what you're doing. For rock crawling, I feel on full-size and RCs, solid axles are better. The IFS works, but it's, on both RCs and full-size trucks, they're just a little more fragile. Claire did the same thing. She put floor mats.
I see. She put.
Gotta have that first mod. You gotta get floor mats. Come on, quit doing this. There we go. Hopefully these new stickers cover all these spots because it's going to look bad. All right, last letter. Then we get to start over. We get to put 2 stickers on.
Gabriel would love to see a video of the full-size trucks going crawling with the RCs. It's in the works, Gabriel.
Yeah,
it's in the works.
So we did just go off-roading, 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
2 weeks ago with the big trucks. And I had the camera in the truck, and I had RCs in the truck, and I completely forgot to do anything.
We got so excited about the big trucks, we forgot about the little ones.
Having a good time with all the people that we were with.
To film.
Yeah, to film, but it's in the works. It's going to happen. I absolutely promise.
Are you crawling at it? Was you drinking and driving?
Drinking and driving? When? When?
I don't know. RC Crawling Addict asked, was he drinking and driving? Straight axle life, Aled says.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's in the works too, Aled. Not on any of these, but one day.
I'm going to get a beater so that I can have 1, solid axles, 2, so I don't have to worry about beating up the new cars.
He's RC Crawling Addict said off-road. No. No drinking and driving for us.
Nope, no drinking and driving for us. I have a lot of fun. I got that Tacoma to do something that, everybody said couldn't be done. Because our Tacoma has open diffs, no locker, and a lift kit that everybody says that it can't go rock crawling, it can't do this, it can't do that, and yet I was able to do it.
We'll have to put some of that video you could put some of that video on the channel. I mean, it's short.
Yeah, I want to go back there and refilm some of it.
We can do that. Anna will be down.
Okay.
Never trust those naysayers, RC Crawling Addict says.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives.
We don't. Well, it's just like all the people that say that my RCs are too big and too heavy and that they'll never. I just tore this brand new sticker. Oh, I'm not a happy person right now. Can I make it look good?
You can do it. He's focusing.
Sorry.
Nope, don't talk. Stick.
Close call. Close call.
All right. Okay, so sorry, I was focused watching you. Taco RC says that's the best part. Prove them wrong. We do that in our smaller Jeep that looks unassuming. Oh yeah, we had one of those too. It will go up crazy lines. Gabriela says definitely would like to see or would like real truck crawling videos as well. MKRC is trying to help you with your stickers. He says use soapy water to apply them. Logan Louder would like to know if you sell stickers. He needs one for his TRX4 Bronco.
I do sell some very basic stickers. Shoot, where are they?
Are they inside?
They're either inside or they're in one of the cars. Or no, they're in. Hold on. Where's my backpack? I'm pretty sure I put them in here. That's a trailer hitch.
RC Granny says nice save with the sticker. It was touch and go, RC Granny. It was touch and go.
It really was touch and go. I'll show you here in a second. I don't know where they are. I do sell stickers. They're the smaller ones. They're the 3-inch. If you go on to Waffles RC merch on Etsy, it has a bunch of different sizes. The smallest one, the 3-inch, is a good size one for an RC car. I thought I had a bunch of them, but I think I left them inside maybe.
John O'Neill is trying to help people with stickers. He says a little soapy water will help you float those stickers into place, then squeeze it out, or then squeeze out the water.
Yeah.
Swampers RC says, luckily plastic bodies don't dent unless you purposely make it happen. And then RC Crawling Addict says the dents make it look real. Yeah, RC Crawling Addict. MKRC builds Logan. You want a waffles sticker? Question mark. MCRC says he had some. Thanks, I keep
MKRC.
MKRC. I keep watching up his name. MK. You're going to be MK for short because I can't say all of it.
Are you selling stickers out behind me, sir?
No, he's just said that you have some.
Oh. Yes, I did. I actually, RC Granny, I did get the videos. I didn't show her because she's scared of birds. I thought they were really cool.
What?
RC Granny sent me some videos of birds.
Oh.
She's scared of birds. I thought it was a really cool video. I like those birds.
Fine if it's on the screen, not near me.
Unless it's a blue jay.
Gabriel says maybe your next crawler build will have more of a beater look.
I have been wanting to do that actually.
John O'Neill says German Shepherd dogs make realistic dents in Lexian bodies.
That's true. I could give it to Remy.
Yeah, no, I didn't see. I'll have him show me RC Granny. MK, you're doing a great job. Thanks.
Thank you, MKRC. Okay. That looks...
RC Beagle, if I'm reading it right, says, "Good day, sir," from Savannah, Georgia.
Good day, RC Beagle. Yeah, I think that's going to be the new trick for the next Lexan body is just give it to Remy.
Let her beat it up for you?
Ooh, or Winston.
I don't know. Kevin, give it to Kevin.
Yeah. We are going to be all Zach lift up here.
I forgot to hit the like button. Andy!
Andy Ritchie! There he is. Knew you'd pop in.
Yeah, 42 people watching.
Dang.
I know.
I think that's a record. I guess it does help to actually announce it beforehand.
Swampers RC, he does. He's got 1/10, well, smaller stickers that can go on the little trucks.
Yeah,
you should get some 1/10 scale stickers.
Yeah, the 3-inch ones are the best ones for like a windshield decal. I need to find those so I can show them.
Where would they be inside?
I have no idea.
They're not in your little folder right there?
Hmm?
They're not in your little folder?
No, because I had them in one of the cars, but then I took them out.
BRB.
Roger. Down a little bit lower. Luckily, people can only look at one side at a time, so that works out.
Dude, how much do you love your wife?
Did you find it already?
I think these are it.
Yeah, that's them. Nice. Okay, which one? All of them do. Oh, no, that one doesn't. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Thanks, MK. He's telling everybody to hit the like, thumbs up button.
Okay. Yeah. That makes more sense. Why don't you be smart about it? No, because I have too many electronics everywhere.
Craven Moore says, "Hello, Mr. Waffle. How is your weekend going from Ontario, Canada?" Hey, Ontario.
Canada! Craven Moore.
Canada here.
Our weekend is going good. How's yours going? So these, wrong, I'm putting them over here. So these are the 3-inch stickers that are on the Etsy shop. Should I clean the windshield first? No. Should I put it in the middle of the windshield? Yes.
Oh, Alid would like to know if we know that octopus, did you know that octopi have 3 hearts?
I knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. What Logan wants to know, what grease do you use in your differentials and transmissions?
It's almost straight.
I've been using red, and tacky seems pretty good.
All right, so just first real quick, I know I did not a very good job, but there's a light bar there, but there's the 3-inch sticker on the, you can put it up higher, but I put the light bar there, and I'm not scared to put stickers over windshields because luckily I don't have to look through them. Oh, I broke the drive shaft.
Oh no.
Well, I was gonna work on this one anyhow, so.
Yes, you're gonna have to work on it.
Oh darn!
All right, so Logan wants to know
What kind of grease?
you use.
I'm sure all the big YouTubers would love the fact that I just use this high temp disc brake wheel bearing grease. It's been working great so far. All the differentials that I have, gearboxes, everything has this grease. It's for regular cars.
Let's see. Craven Moore said he almost caught a bunny.
I almost caught on fire.
Again. Andy Ritchie says Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Richie. Andy, sorry. Okay. One more sticker.
He went to the Sugar Bush at Walters RC Park in Saranac, Michigan, and had a blast. It was the first RC event of the year there.
Yeah, I wish we had an RC park out here. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a sticker would look good on the back, like under where it says Jeep.
All right, now you guys give me the idea.
Alan's saying it would look good on the sides. Alan.
After I cover the windshield, sure. I'll put more on. I don't care. No, I'm going to put more on. I'm just going to put them everywhere everybody
Alan
says.
and RC Granny, Mr. Waffles, he was teasing earlier. I asked him, I was like, do you want me to come help you with comments and things like that? And he's like, yeah, as long as you guys don't gang up on me again. So, too bad. So sad.
As she says, while ganging up on me.
Not, it's dirt. Did you clean it?
I cleaned the top. I'm not putting it here. No. Clean part of it. Does that count? Okay, there we go. Is that centered enough?
Gabriel wants to know if you've thought about 3D printing.
I have thought about 3D printing. I do not have the space or the ability or the financial ability to buy one. Oh, you can't see my face. So I have thought of it, but we don't really, I have nowhere to put one.
Quinton Wood, one of your members, says good morning from Western Australia.
Good morning from Western America. Even though it's 3:00 in the afternoon. Elbar, thank you very much.
Please forgive us, both of us read slow. Craven says that your tow rig is coming along very nice. Greg uses the same grease. I don't know if that means the same grease as you guys, or as you, or the tacky grease that they're talking about.
Crave Moore, thank you for becoming a member.
Alan's laughing.
RC Granny, it's 8:43 a.m. here. Yeah, you're already on Monday. We're still on Sunday. So here is the Zach lift all finished up. This is now ready to go with that. Yeah, that to Vegas.
Okay, hold on. Neo RC says hello. Hello, Neo RC.
Hello, Neo.
RC Granny says we don't gang up on you. We're just encouraging you.
In a very sarcastic tone.
Yes, RC Granny.
All right.
Swampers RC says he uses whatever he has at the local parts store.
Yeah, that's exactly what I use. Rick's RC Crawlers, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys wanted stickers everywhere. We're doing stickers everywhere.
Andy says that their RC event was an awesome time, redneck. What are your favorite, or Nasty Nate would like to know, what are your favorite RCs and how many in total do you have?
What is my favorite RC? What is my go-to? I don't really. Well,
White truck.
no, that's your go-to.
I like the black truck. So it depends. I love driving. I can't reach it. It's very tall. I love driving the black truck. It's very fast. It is very fun to crawl, but because of my throttle finger,
Overzealous.
I tend to flip it over and break it a lot. The white truck is really fun too. And it, like, you can beat that thing down and it doesn't break.
Yeah, it just doesn't care.
The 4Runner is fun too to drive. I just drive the Toyotas. I'm a Toyota girl. But the Bronco, when we first got the Bronco was fun to drive too.
It's still fun now that it does wheelies. I
don't really drive the other ones.
Yeah.
The Bouncer, I think that one's fun.
It's not bad. I mean, I would have to say my favorite one is the mud truck, which is why I now have two mud trucks. What's the total of the RCs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 in total as of right now.
Rick's RC just bumped you $5 to your channel.
Yeah, I said thank you.
Oh, I'm behind.
Behind. There. Now it is all sticker bombed. We have one there. We have one there. We have one there. And you can't see out of the windshield. Where else should I put it? On the headlights? Why not?
Wild Mustang RC says hello from Malta.
Malta? Wow, hello.
We appreciate your patronage, RC Granny. He set an alarm today for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I always know you're going to be here, that's for sure.
That's for
sure. Okay, so since I just broke the drive shaft on this one,
West Virginia Redneck RC says me and you full send do RC Granny. I don't know what that was in reference to, but yes.
What do you wait? Where?
I don't know.
Where are you at?
Under Quentin Wood, who told us it's 6:45 then.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Me too.
You're supposed to be the reader here.
I know, but I'm slow. Alan says that an itchy throttle would be great in the mud. I guess I'll have to try that mud truck one day.
Well, I break it every time I drive it, so.
Well, now you fix the other one.
They don't know.
RC calling addict. Oh, he has set that throttle super. It's just a very fast. It's a strong motor in that little truck.
I've turned it down and she still finds a way.
Andy Ritchie wants to know if I have my own rig. Yes, I have 3 of them. Big or little? And yes, all of them.
I'm pretty sure he means little. The main one that I built for her was the 4Runner. I'll get it down.
It sucks to be you, says Hey Waffles RC and wife. Please say hi back. Love the video.
This is Mrs. Waffles RC's RC. I don't know why I got so confused with that statement, but
thanks thanks West Virginia. Just trying to help us. Okay, sucks to be you would like a shout out because he's on and said hi. And then SB Custom says hi from Alberta.
Hello, SB Customs. Wait, hold on. Please. It sucks to be you. Hi back. He said to say hi back.
Yes. RC Granny says, wouldn't miss it. You're very entertaining.
We try to be. I will say this, it's a lot more entertaining with you out here.
West Virginia says gang on him. Yes.
No! Stop! Dub, seriously, come on, man. I know you're having fun with this, that's for sure.
Neil Daniels says, hello from London. That's how he typed it.
I was gonna say, now he's not going to subscribe or even come on a live anymore.
That's how he typed it.
Butchered his accent. Quentin, not Quinn. What?
Okay, I think I've caught up. Shotgun 33 says hello from St. Catharines, Canada.
Hello. I just saw that someone told me to do this, so I'm doing it now before I forget.
Giles says hello from Belgium.
Belgium, all over the place.
Yeah.
Whoever said it, there you go.
Dub says game over.
For who? Me?
I don't know. It just says emojis and game over. Laughy faces. Thanks, Alan.
About time you got the boss out.
Jimmy.
So I guess this isn't going to be Waffles RC anymore. It's going to be Mrs. Waffles RC and then some random dude who knows how to weld.
Jimmy Jack, who is also a member, says that his wife and he both say hello from Tennessee. Hi, Jimmy Jack.
Hello, Jimmy Jack.
And Ms. Jimmy Jack.
And yeah, that too. Miss Jimmy Jack.
No, I'm Mrs. Waffles. Mrs. Huckabee.
I can't. Do I have longer links?
Andy says, yeah, I vote for the Mrs. to be here. You guys.
Well, yeah, I will admit it makes it more entertaining because she's just going to find any way to pick on me. Oh, they want to pick on him? Okay.
Franco, we appreciate that you would like to be a member. Please don't worry. The videos, that helps too.
Yeah, honestly.
So the subscribing, the sharing, all of that.
Yeah, if you
helps
can't,
ton.
that's why I don't force anybody to become a member or try and do like special perks or special lives. Like, not everybody has the money, so I appreciate any views or likes or anything like that. That's really the best way to be able to help support the channel. That works.
Ooh, Sonic Moto USA joined from Oakland. Ooh, you got to tell them about the new eSpace shop.
Oh, wait, he was on here last week too, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't know. He just said he just joined from
Oakland.
Just jumped on.
Yeah, so in the area that I live, a new RC shop just opened. So I'm very excited, and we like to support small businesses, even though I know all my stuff is basically Amazon bought, but we're still going to support a small business any way that we can, especially one for this hobby, because everybody knows all these shops are just closing down now. So the fact that somebody opened one is absolutely killer, and we are very, very excited for it. Oh, what's the name?
I don't know.
I forgot it. I just went in there all like crazy and excited. And
RC Crawler Addict says, if Mrs. Waffle becomes an issue, I'll just order pancakes.
Never heard that before. So it's called, the new hobby shop here in my area is called Hobby Addicts. He just opened less than a month ago. Really nice guy. He's still getting the store itself all built up, and I do want to do a video with him, but he's trying to start a business, so I'm gonna let him get settled and then go and talk with him a bit more and see if he wants to do a video or a get together out in the parking lot, anything like that. Just trying to get his company more out there.
Matthew B.
Good evening, Matthew B.
Dub, thank you.
Thank you.
Just shared the live on Facebook.
Yeah, Aled, I'm going to do a shop tour once he gets more set up. That's what he said he wanted to do. He wanted to get everything a little bit more established before doing a video because the shop is still being set up, basically.
Drew Rogers says the boss lady wants to know, where did Waffles RC come from?
So Waffles RC came from RC's. And when
nickname, right?
It was a nickname that when I was a kid, people used to pick on me by calling me Waffles. We won't go too far into that, but basically I owned it and started calling myself Waffles. So they had nothing to pick on me about because what are they going to do? Call me the name that I'm going by? So ever since then, I've gone by Waffles, and because my first name's Mike, and from at least from my generation, you could walk into a room and 10 people will answer to the name Mike, but only one will answer to Waffles. Well, this one's not going to Vegas.
Oh no.
All right. That sucks, but it got sticker bombed, so that helps.
Drag shaft? More than a drag shaft.
It needs a drive shaft, but I want to push the rear axle further back, but I don't have links that are long enough for it right now.
Oh, make stuff better. What's up?
Make stuff better. Hello.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you.
Dub says, imagine having the last name of Skidmore.
Yep.
We can imagine.
Yep, we certainly can imagine, but let them call us whatever they want. That's why I just owned the name and just started going by it. Can't pick on you if you own it yourself.
Franco says, I'm going to finish a drawing for a customer that will net me a few bucks, but all of that going to my Winnebago build. What kind of art do you do, Franco?
Yeah, what kind of art do you do? So I was, wrong way. So was working on the tow truck, getting all the new stickers on it. We have, back here, the mud truck, which I just finished the video on that, and you guys will have to wait. Can't spoil everything. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do windows in that thing. Where's that plexiglass at? Get the plexiglass somewhere. I don't remember now. Oh, wait. No, there was more stickers I needed to do for Troy.
Oh, yeah.
Get this out. Toolbox. Skizzers. I don't know where the plexiglass is. It's just a single sheet. Oh, there it is.
Neil says that his nickname was Ginger because he's a ginger.
I don't know if Dub's funny, I'll say that much. He's a very funny man. Not that one.
Oh, that's a bummer.
What?
Keith said that his local RC shop got flooded and closed after Hurricane Helen
Oh, that sucks.
came through.
Yeah, it's this one.
Bob's RC says, "Sup, everybody, happy Easter."
Very hard to see.
Franco is a portrait artist, pets and people. Franco, we need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk. The email is wafflesr23@gmail.com. Person that would really like some artwork done. So we would love to shoot you a few dollars as well. Well, I appreciate you, Dub, as well.
Aled says, be right back. He's got to take care of his dad. Franco says, being an artist doesn't pay well. Well,
neither does being a YouTuber. Unless you have like 50 million subscribers and all the sponsors in the world.
51 viewers.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is definitely a new record right there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for being here.
He's almost at 9,000 subscribers. Well, my thing, it says 85.
Yeah, we're at 8,500-ish subscribers right now. And I appreciate every single one of them, because they are what keeps this thing going. Has made you a zillionaire? Really? We could use a new house. Just so you know.
Or just advice of how YouTube can make you a millionaire.
$308. Good job. That's awesome. Andy. 51 watchers, only 45 likes.
Okay, who forgot?
No, Dub, seriously, that's awesome. That's a good number. Come here.
I don't know what Jermaine Spencer's Hobby Main thing just did, but he's got a little like YouTube house thing going. I don't know.
Jermaine Spencer, wait, what?
Do you see Jermaine Spencer Hobby Main has a comment?
I think that might be his YouTube channel. Jermaine Spencer, is that your YouTube channel?
I don't know. There's a little roof on it.
Oh, I can't see a roof.
Oh, yeah. Because your screen's black. Makes Stuff Better got to spend some time on his trophy truck yesterday.
Make Stuff Better. He's the one who forgot.
Forgot what?
He forgot to like.
Oh, makes.
It's all good, guys. The fact that we have 53 people in here. That's just awesome.
RC Granny, thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.
He says, thanks for the great live streams and amazing content videos.
You are very welcome. Thank you for watching and always being here. And I will show her that video of the birds. She'll just like cringe the whole time. They're just eating, but they're big-ish. I thought they were adorable.
Are they from the Australia, yeah?
Yeah.
These giant there. Birds, spiders, snakes.
People named RC Granny.
Franco says he'll check in soon.
Dub, you made it into the double digits. You made it into the triple digits right there. 308. All just takes time.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Dub.
Okay. So there's. I need the truck.
Wait. Okay, now I'm intrigued. RC Granny, these are your birds? Like they wake you up because they want to be fed? Like you voluntarily are around birds?
Come on.
Are they, what kind of birds? Are they chickens?
No, they are not chickens. Very much not chickens.
What kind of birds are these?
Kookaburras.
A kookaburra sits in the old something tree. Here's a song. Oh, hi. Ooh, it's a very pokey beak. Do they talk? Like,
No.
do they chat with
No.
you?
I don't think they say words,
They
but
laugh. The song says that they laugh. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh, kookaburra. You know what
it's
song?
a song.
Well, I don't know. RC Granny says wild. What's wild? Can't forget.
The birds are wild.
They're wild and they come to you? They eat meat. Oh, he's showing me. Do you have names for them?
If that one's called Nope.
No, he says no speaking. I can hear them in the background. They sound cool. Are they like crows? Like, do they bring you treats back since you give them treats? Or ravens? Ravens do that. I don't think crows do ravens.
There's that sticker.
They'll walk all over you for food.
Got an Arizona.
Who's from Arizona? And Globe.
Blue Cuban 71.
Blue Cuban
Hello.
71. I'm from Arizona. I'm from the Valley. Aw, thanks. We love the viewers. I don't know. There's some kookaburra song that I remember from a kid. Maybe somebody made it up. I don't know.
Sounds like somebody made it up. You just believed them.
Franco says his wife said that he will draw for an RC car. Well, we were going to pay you. LOL, not funny, Lori.
Okay, I picked the wrong one. Okay.
Sorry. Now I'm distracted by comments again. I'm
Just
watching the video.
Just reading.
Those birds are pretty cool.
They are really cool. It says they bring tranquility.
Well, I don't know about that.
It would bring her anxiety.
Yeah.
I
have bear stop by. Oh, Trail Rider has bears that come by. That's cool.
Big fluffy puppies, as I like to refer to them.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
What?
If it's not a friend, why is it friend shaped?
Exactly. Don't make vicious animals be fluffy and cute.
Now I gotta go back up.
Oh gosh.
I'm not that far behind. Drop bears.
The lorikeets will walk all over you for food.
Trail Rider says hi.
Hi, Trail Rider.
Glass Custom RC. I just wanted to say thank you for building RCs from scratch and teaching some welding tips because of that. I want to try welding and take my custom build to the next level. You got this, Glass Custom.
Yeah, you do.
You can do it.
Just time and practice.
I'm learning how to weld too, Glass Custom. And by learning how to weld, I mean I've done it once.
No, you did it a couple of times.
Just that one time.
On the practice
On
piece.
the practice one.
But you also did some on the steps.
That's right. Just didn't actually weld anything.
Well, just like I said, it takes practice. Come on. I don't make my own stickers.
John O'Neill says that in Globe, all they have is
I don't know what that means.
They're wild pigs, and they are mean. You do not leave small animals out in your yard around those things.
I own a pig.
No, you do not want a javelina.
Is that like a spicy pig?
It's a jalapeno pig, yes. Sonic Moto says that they should see all of the wildlife in Oakland. Are we being facetious?
That's a different type of wildlife. It's just wild.
Just exciting. If you're talking about up by Chabot, I agree. It's beautiful.
I was gonna say I work in East Oakland, so it's different animals there, especially at the gas stations. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, guys.
Swampers RC says that he used to keep birds as pets, and now he has a cat. We have kitties too.
Yeah, we love all the animals. That's why we have quite a number of them. I really hope this.
Oh. Trail Rider's bear friend that comes by is 450 pounds.
That's a heck of a snuckle buddy, I'll tell you that much. Do it. I'm just kidding. Please don't. Please don't. Don't.
You need a disclaimer. I am not recommending. Do not do any of the things mentioned or attempted on this channel.
That's the next thing that we need for our YouTube channel to really take off. Dumb YouTuber told one of his viewers to go hug a bear. Said he would do it if he had the opportunity. Come on. Letter. There we go. I think I got them all. Stay. I'll put it back
here. RC Granny says he's going to take some video of the baby kangaroos
in
the front yard. Yes, please.
You have all the fun animals at your house. We just have a cat that barks.
Trail Rider says no, not hugging bears.
Okay. Good.
Oh, he has two pet raccoons.
What? Like actual pets? Actual pet raccoons? Because if that's true, I am quite jealous.
Waffles, RC.
Because I looked it up, and unfortunately, it is illegal for us to own a raccoon in California as a pet. But it didn't say anything about it being a service animal.
What is it? Waffles, RC.
2023 at Gmail. So for those who are wondering what I was just doing, it's very hard to do. I hope Troy watches this, but Hutchinserts. Troy is the one who made the inserts for the tires on this truck and the other little hauler as well. Why is that still sticky? So he made these with a little W in there. Super cool. They do still flex a little bit. So I wanted to put that on there because he helped that thing do what it needed to do.
RC Granny says yes, they do have all the animals.
That's so awesome.
Um,
I just spilled alcohol everywhere. Don't light a match, or do. Shit. I am absolutely ruining this.
Franco, I put the email address in the comments for you. I typed it up.
Don't know why. Why is it still sticky? Okay. What else can I do? What time is it?
Okay. Possums, bandicoots. I don't know what a bandicoot is. Rabbits, kangaroos, and a few dozen species of birds at RC Granny's house.
An enchilada? Enchilada.
And a blue-tongued lizard.
I don't know why that sticker is still sticky. It shouldn't be. There's the backside. I don't know what to do about it. Don't tell me that's on backwards. I am going to be quite upset if it is.
This is on upside down and backward.
Everybody enjoy my backside for just a moment.
Oh, he says it's like a small porcupine.
Alright, I have to redo this. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Another sticker?
Yeah, I have more.
Where did my chat go?
I still want to be able to see people. I'm old and slow. Could you slowly repeat the email?
I typed it in.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And then I told him I typed it in.
It's a good thing I just put this on here to immediately take it back off. And not a whole lot of like actual work. It's more stickers and getting this thing ready. Just because I want it to look good for being in the Zacliff booth. Can't go there looking like a chump. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to try and drive this thing up to every tow truck that I can see or get it near. And I'm going to try to tow them. Because what else do you do with an RC tow truck? You tow stuff.
John O'Neill says he loves the chains on the headache rack.
Yeah. Like one of the very few small little details, scale details that I did.
Damien would like to know what axles do you recommend for when his Amazon Wraith axles break? They are 11 3/10 inches, same ones that you broke.
Which?
Wraith, W-R-A.
Oh, the Wraith axles, the AR60s? Because I haven't broken those yet.
Alad's back.
We're still here, Alad.
RC Granny says you need a video of that. I'm sure you'll be taking lots of video.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm literally going to be driving through that expo before they're open because I'm not allowed to drive it in there when everybody's like walking around. But yeah, if they'll let me get near there and try and get near their bumpers or something, I'm definitely going to film it. I'm definitely going to try. I just think it'd be funny.
Don't break it.
I'm not. Okay. I know I'm weird and I know I do questionable things.
All the time.
But I'm not going to try and lift a 30-ton tow truck with my 50-pound RC car.
I know how you are.
No, I'll just crash into it and then I'll have to buy a 30-ton tow truck.
Hope Casey or John O'Neill says Hope Casey Liddell is in Vegas.
I do too. I don't know. I haven't heard whether he's going to be there or not.
Bronco emailed you.
Yeah, why are these sticky on both sides?
Deb says that brushless impact motors might be an idea for pulling heavyweight. They are 550 size and 20 volt.
So, on that note, here in the joyful state of California, they just outlawed gas-powered lawn equipment, and my trimmer just gave up. My gas-powered trimmer. So I had to go and buy an electric trimmer, which sucks. It lasts about 20 minutes. It takes 2.5 hours to charge. But I have plans of getting a gas trimmer again without incriminating myself.
Maybe.
What?
Say that out there for.
That's why I said I have plans. But since I have said 24-volt electric motor, yeah, and it says brushless. So guess who's going to have a really fast RC car? Now the question is, what do I put it in? Because it's got to be something big enough for a 24-volt battery. But yeah, I'm taking it apart and using the electric motor. Oh yeah, I haven't told you that yet, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Damien says yes. Our AR60 portals. Also thanks for the videos.
So get away from the AR60 portals. Breathe. So those AR60 portal axles, I put those originally on the Cadillac with the adjustable suspension. Those things broke almost immediately. So, and there's no support. Nobody makes parts for them. Even the company that made them doesn't make spare parts for them. So I got rid of them and wound up going just with a traditional style AR60 axle. And on the Cadillac, and it was the same axles that I put. I put these axles on the Cadillac. I had an issue since, and these have never broken. But those portal AR.
Now we're all talking electric weed whackers. Swampers RC says the Caterpillar brand is good.
I know that there's, so don't get me wrong, I know that there's good electric lawn care equipment out there. I just, when I can get a gas powered one for $150 and the last one lasted me for 7 years, whereas this electric one that I have now it's not going to last that long, that's for sure. I just want my gas powered one back. And I like to let everybody know exactly when I'm mowing my lawn.
Okay, so Andy says the Works GT electric weed whacker is the best. He's had his for 6 years, and he says the batteries last a long time. Thanks, Andy.
36 volts? Wow, that'd be a really fast RC.
Dub has a lot of things on his thing that I don't know what he's saying on his comment.
It's 23 two-stroke motors and building 4-scale airboat. Yeah, that's smart. He's taking a weed whacker engine and making an RC airboat with it.
Ooh, that's cool.
That would be really cool.
Popeye Abbott says good morning from New Zealand.
Good morning. So I put a sticker on and I'm now taking it off because it messed up somehow.
Sub says 2 weed whacker engines.
Oh, 2? Where are you trying to go? Across the Atlantic with that thing? We're down to 47. We've lost people. But it's all good. Everyone who's in here is part of the party. I did the work last weekend with the live, and now it's details.
Sonic Moto from Oakland says, "Let me know the next time you're in my zone. I have a couple of gas weed whackers you can choose from."
Where'd you get them? It's not fair.
Hoarding.
No, that's what you do.
Major RC says, "Happy Easter." It is what I do.
Happy Easter, Major RC. Okay, so not using.
Doug says to use Windex while getting the sticker off, and it'll come off easier.
Of course, he says that now when I'm on
Alan
the
also
bird.
says to use soapy water.
And you guys keep saying that as I'm almost done.
Well, they did say it before, to be fair.
Like I have that good of a memory. I'm surprised I know where I am right now. It's probably because of you. I know where I'm even halfway where I am. Oh, but I did listen to you guys. The Zach lift, the doors actually stay closed on it now. So I finally did actually listen to you guys, and the doors are held on with magnets, so they don't open anymore. So that makes me very happy.
The Playboy in Zoom number says, "I'm here. I build SCX-10 based trucks to sell or trade. Examples."
Oh,
Franco sent us some examples of his work. Thanks, Franco.
I don't have anything, Franco. It may be taking a bit.
Maybe I typed the email address in.
I'll definitely check. Because if not, somebody else just got a bunch of pictures that they're going to have no idea what they're doing.
I can't go back and see.
Are you looking for your comment?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if this one will work. I sure hope so.
Waffles RC 2023? 2022? 2023?
2023.
Okay. Waffles RC
2023 at Gmail.
Waffles RC. Got it.
Where's that? RC lawnmower? Yeah, trust me, I've towed my lawnmower with the other hauler. I'm sure this one would be able to do it even better.
Oh, Sonic says he doesn't have a yard anymore.
Doesn't have a yard. Oh. Apartments.
Gary says he's watching from London. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you, Gary. Oh, don't worry. I'm not telling Carb anything. That is for sure. They don't need to know my business or anybody else's business.
Thanks, RC Granny. Telling people where to find your email address.
Oh, okay. Well, if I would have gotten the first one, the first live to work, I put the email address in the description, but then I didn't make a microphone work. So, mess one thing up, get other things correct. I'll get this live stuff down one day.
Thanks, Dub. Dub's trying to help too.
Dub what?
He's trying to help too.
Oh, thank you, Dub.
Big Boy wants to know how hard it was to use the. I think he might mean IFS setup. I don't know. It says ITS setup.
Where's the comment?
It's under my comment with your email address.
And of course, I don't see yours. Click on the more button.
Yours just aren't coming. This one.
Oh, how hard was it to use the IFS setup? When you try to make it yourself, quite difficult.
IFS, yeah.
But the IFS 2 kit, I built the frame off of it, and it's been working really good. There's a company in England. I don't want to say, I don't know exactly where in England, so I apologize. But Center of Gravity, where's his card? I had his card. Sorry. Yeah, so Center of Gravity radio, a bunch of parts for that IFS2 system, a bunch of kit. That IFS2 kit, like steering arms. Just he makes a bunch of upgrades for it, and I got the steering arms, and it handled what I was throwing at it at RC Fest really, really well. I actually broke the part that wasn't his. It was one of my rear control arms that broke, and it didn't even break. It just, the bolt came out because tightening a bolt is hard apparently. Do the sticker.
Caleb says hi.
Hi, Caleb.
Any comments in there, so maybe that was it. Because I sent it, I think I tried to send it directly to him.
Oh, you didn't just put it in the comments?
Well, I put at his name, so I don't know if it.
Oh, okay.
You're us on Oz. It says yo yo yo.
Yo yo. What kind of custom build are you working on, Bubba? I always want to know what other people are building. Hopefully this one sticks, 2 isn't sticky. And if Troy isn't in the comment area watching the live right now, I'm going to email him a picture of this because, well, I think it's pretty cool. As long as it doesn't mess up this time. And now I didn't use the soap again.
Oh, why are you so nosy? The name of one of the guys that jumped on in Why are you so nosy?
Oh, okay. That, so now I want to be nosy. What's your real name? Address, social security, credit card number, please. I got builds to make. Okay, that one worked. Now, saw the plexiglass. There it is. Okay.
Sorry, why are you so nosy? Teacher, I read capital letters first.
That internet lingo is hard for her. I think this will work. I gotta use this tape measure thing.
All right, now my comments are showing up. I think it's because I tried to put it directly to him.
Oh, okay. What that is.
Dr. Mike says, it's too bad that you don't live near Charlotte, North Carolina. He knows that you would be great friends.
Of course, now I'm thinking about friends, and I just forgot the numbers that I just looked at.
Frank Ashdown says that he's building a new flatbed out of styrene for his 76 Chevy truck. And he just built a styrene camper. Oh, cool. For one of his other trucks.
Camper, that's freaking awesome. I saw a couple of those at RC Fest, and it's a lot of fun seeing custom builds, especially the campers. There was one guy that had like an old school, like looked like a 70s single axle bumper pull trailer behind the RC 4-wheel drive, the older Tacoma. It was really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's almost there. That's almost there.
Dub says, wait, does he see a measuring implement in your hands? What the heck?
So I go into it like, yes, it is a measuring implement. And I always say I don't know how to use them. I know how to use them ish. And I can't really fit that inside the cab to figure out the size of the window. So basically I look at the big number and then I count the little lines and hope I get it right, basically. About 3.
Why are you so nosy? Says he's still building on an RTR Red Cat Everest 10, just got an XJ Jeep hard body and working out measurements for mounting it since it isn't meant for an SCX 10 Red Cat Gen 7 and Gen 8.
Yep.
Alex's mic measures.
Barely.
Anyway, why are you so nosy? Just working on a build.
Yeah, the XJ bodies definitely don't like to go onto the SEX 10 platform. Trying to pretend like I can draw a line here. Ah, crap.
Slash Raptor 93, what's up?
Howdy.
$58 likes for your video now.
That's good. I need to show him before it gets forgotten. All right, so I know it's not the full XJ body. Yeah, so what I did was I used, I don't know how well you can see in there. So I used the stock body mount locations for the front and then drilled a hole and used bolts for the front. And obviously I had the cage back half part, but I did just a clamp or the slide or whatever, and then drilled it onto this cage part. Now I know that the actual XJ body is completely different, but there's at least an idea. This is an SCX. This one is an SCX 10-2 frame with the shock towers and everything. And I thought it looked pretty clean just having 2 bolts right there for the front. So there's no body clips or anything, but hopefully that helps you.
He says he's going to make his own frame rails for the mounting of the body of the Red Cat Everest 10. He doesn't want to drill holes in the sides like the E10 body mounts.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I did. And it has steering on the back.
Damien says that he just finished a 1/6 scale 2004 Ram, the same as his full-size truck.
How'd you do? Did you use the Primal RC body? The Raminator body? Where did I put? I keep putting things down and then losing. There we go.
Cut off wheel.
Got to use the correct tool work environment.
Safety third.
Safety third, except for your eyes. Loud noise. Hold on. Hey, did you know that melting plastic is really hot?
It stinks.
Yeah, it doesn't smell pretty, that's for sure. It's all over me. But I wore safety glasses. Cutting time. Remember, always cut towards you, not away from you. Safety third. Let's see how that looks. Gotta trim a little off of there. Will these do it? No. That was a quick answer. One more time. Safety third. Once again, I'm not doing a very good job of showing people, but and going to be putting windows in the semi. And that doesn't look half bad, minus that part. But who needs that part, huh? Of course, I don't have an interior, so this is all for nothing, but at least it would have windows.
Nosy, I'm just kind of following along with the chat about everybody's talking about Nosy's build right now.
Oh, okay.
Going for a clean look with stupid smooth paint, if not hydro dipping it for a red on black marble. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Sounds like it's going to be a really cool build.
Oh, you're back up to 56 people watching now.
We're up at 56. Wow. Note to self. Don't do that.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yeah, I completely
shattered.
snapped it.
Oh, no.
Okay. Lesson of the day. Plexiglass does not like a body reamer. So, let's try that again, shall we? More noise. That one was for you, Dub. Not a single measuring device was used in the making of this part. And it really shows. See what happens when I try to be a show-off? Well, this whole house is going to smell like plexiglass now.
Mm-hmm.
Or melting plastic. 4 1/4.
AZ. It looks like it's Arizona Desert Rider, maybe. Hi, everybody. AZ Des Rider 1.
Hello, AZ Des Rider. See, now I have to use this. I got all full of myself. 2 3/4.
Flex Honda Boy says that he loves your live streams. You've accomplished a lot in a short time that he's been watching, and you're a huge inspiration to him.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'm glad that, once again, I'm glad people learn a lot from this stuff. It'd probably help if I was explaining what I was doing, making a mess and not using a pen correctly, but you know. There we go. Now the pen works. Don't know why it didn't work there. Now it worked there. All right, one more time. Safety third. Really hot. That worked better. Now, where's my drill? There it is. What we got comments, commentator?
Sorry. The video on my end went out. And then I saw a couple of comments about video quality, and I'm wondering it's because I have the computer up at the same time. I don't know. They said it's been pretty okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's the grinder. Maybe I'll have to make the windows off camera.
Hi, Caleb.
The bright light from the open garage is affecting it. No, we really don't have very good internet quality. Don't break it again.
Slash Raptor says that it's been okay. Aled says it's been kind of patchy.
Yeah. And yeah. Dr. Mike, it's not the loud noises. No, I thought it was the grinder because it's pulling from the same power source.
Oh, that's nice. Dr. Mike said he asks because he could send you some networking gear if it would help, not meaning to be an insult. We don't take it as that at all. We know our internet is not great.
Okay, I give up on Windows. Windows are a no-go.
Flex Honda Boy is currently working on RCs while watching you working on RCs.
That's what I do too. I watch people work on their RCs while working on my RCs. If I'm not just blasting music. Ads. Yeah, I was gonna dark tint the windows, but I apparently am not very good at working with plexiglass. I'm sure if I took my time and worked a little bit more at it, but I'm trying to be engaged with the audience. Oh,
RC Granny, I keep getting ads on my end too.
They're doing it while it's live?
Yeah.
What? Well, I could turn off the monetization. I would get rid of the ads. I think. I'm going to charge this battery.
No Nobody's mad about it.
Well, I'm mad about it. I didn't know that they were doing ads during the actual live. I thought it was for after the live.
You're So Nosy says, RC big truck, question mark, sleeper cab, question mark, looks huge.
It is. Yeah, so this particular build, as it sits right now with everything on it, is 3 feet 3 inches long. Or in the rest of the world, it's about 1 meter long.
Dub says it's the first time that he's ever seen an ad on your wall on a live, but I thought I saw one on last time.
Well, yeah, I know that they do ads if you're watching it after the live. I didn't know that they did the ads while you're doing the live, because that makes the live pointless. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're going to play this non-skippable ad for 1.5 minutes, and then you're going to miss 1.5 minutes worth of the live.
But you can skip them. Like, it doesn't keep going.
Still makes me upset.
Deb's going to find out how to turn it off, he said.
Well, I know I can turn it off by turning the monetization off.
Your Nosy says it doesn't bother him. And he's 45. Oh, he says he's 45 and he's used to seeing commercials. Same. Why are you nosy? Same. Okay. Swampers RC has YouTube Premium, so he doesn't have that.
Yeah, but still. I'm only upset because I turn on the monetization so that it would bring in money after the fact of the live. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know that they were doing ads during the live.
Everybody says, just keep it on. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
John says, why aren't you just making rectangles for your windows? Why are you trying to be fancy?
Because they're not rectangles.
Well, but you can just glue it in.
No, because I have the way that I... Here. Okay. Show and tell. There you go. It's nice and light. All right. There. These mirrors, it's just a stock, but the way that I mounted it was I drilled a hole and I welded it through the back. So they're just welded right here. So there's knobs in here on the top and the bottom. So I don't have a flat surface. And then around the windshield, I have, I just have like roll cage bar that I normally use just to keep the strength of the windshield. So long story short, there's a bunch of stuff in the way. There we go.
Deb says there's a setting. He'll figure it out and send you that.
Okay, yeah, definitely let me know, because I know everybody says it's okay, but that bugs me. I don't want you guys having to miss one funny spot where I most likely will catch myself on fire because there was an ad playing. What else is this thing? It just needs to be wiped down. Really.
We're at 5 o'clock.
What's that?
We're at 5 o'clock.
Oh, we're at 5? Okay.
It's fine. I can go ahead and feed in and see if you have more stuff to do.
I'm just cleaning it. Yeah, John, not many people really see the inside of this thing, but that's how I mounted them so that you wouldn't have a piece of weld on the outside. So that was my solution. And then when it came to windows, I realized, oh, that was not a great solution for making windows. Polish my wheels up. Gotta make it look snazzy.
It's 4:55. Not 5, but I can feed in. We have 54 people watching now. Clean your truck.
Got to get her ready for Vegas. Got to make her nice and pretty and clean. Oh, hey, forgot I can do that. When I text you, you always reply with a voice message. Why are you so nosy? I don't have a Discord.
Maybe it's somebody else in the chat.
Oh, somebody else. Yes, I did get the light on the. It helps if you turn it on. Felt real special when I discovered that I wasn't hitting the right button because I forgot how I programmed it, apparently. Thou shalt always reply. Are you going to glue the windows in or make tabs like a picture frame? I was going to glue them in, but it's just not going to have windows now.
RC Granny says that you can put the plexiglass halfway down to make it look like the windows are open.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Nosy says, because he was talking about typing is hard with quote unquote sausage thumbs, he says that they're not good for working on tiny screws and nuts, and that's why he went to 10th scale instead of 24th.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done 24 scale. I mean, looking at this 18 scale one is already hard enough. Like, it's giving me carpal tunnel just thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out how I can make bigger stuff. Yeah, I cut
John
them
said
wrong.
to make a template for your window, the welds, you can use a drill to make holes in the plexi.
Yeah, see, now he's thinking. Making me.
Somebody said make a template earlier.
Yeah, I was trying to make a template with the plexiglass in it. Well, it didn't work.
Andy agrees you can make them halfway down.
Well, it's definitely going to be an example of a working truck.
I don't know if you want to respond to this.
What?
RC Granny says, when you start 24 scale, you'll rip all the hair out of your head.
What hair? You mean finalize the eventual product of what's happening to my freaking head? I'm not upset about it. You're upset about it.
O'Neill is trying to work on his CX24 right now.
Okay. I think she is ready. What, are the bald jokes going to start coming in now?
No. AZ Desert Rider was. Dub said, his squishy stuff between his ears comment, and
love it.
AZ was a little confused.
It's the brains.
It's got to be around Dub a little bit more.
Yep, I think, without going too crazy on this thing, I think we are ready for Vegas.
Nosy doesn't have any hair either, so you're in good company.
There we go. Start a club. The No Hair RC Club. That just sounds wrong.
Flash Raptor says that he's going to share his hair with you. Oh, AZ, sorry. It sounded like you were confused. He's not confused.
Okay. So she is ready.
AZ says that dust isn't squishy. I got it now, AZ. I caught on.
Okay. That's a good looking truck, I have to say. So is that sweet mud truck on the background.
Nosy says that you're going to have no hair club for men RC club. RC Granny says the truck looks amazing with the decals all over it. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Greg says bald is beautiful.
Well, you're making me feel better about that. That's for sure.
AZ says it sounds like a lawnmower maintenance show with your back turned.
Well, you know, the joys of being live is that you get to experience the gassiness or whatever somebody else is doing. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. Thank you, RC Crawling Addict.
Cool. Everybody says it's great. It's good.
I'm happy with it. Been debating the trailer too, but
it does look really nice. Will it fit in the 4Runner?
it'll fit in the 4Runner. The trailer won't.
Swampers.
Bye, Swampers. Thank you. RC Granny, start that YouTube channel now. Did you read it?
Yeah. Broken back, busted knee, chrome dome glove.
Oh, that's going to be my second YouTube channel. Where I just sit there and crash all my RCs and then make somebody else's kid go and flip it over for me.
That's great.
Got to build one now to just pull the trailer. That's what that's for. I take the Zack lift off and then that tows the trailer. It's the whole point of the Zack lift. When I was at RC Fest, I was driving that thing around for most of the day without the tow truck body on it. So AZ Rider, let's see if I can do this. So that axle is driven, that axle is driven, and that axle is driven. That one is just a drop axle, so that has no power going to it. It just helps with weight.
And welcome to the channel.
Yes, welcome to the channel. Sorry, bad YouTube host here. Why would your back be broken, your knees busted? From being alive. And also to answer the question preemptively, none of the diffs are locked. They're all open diffs because I discovered when you're towing a bunch of weight, locked diffs won't let you turn. So I purposely got these axles so that it would be an open diff, and even towing all the weight and everything that it does, it still turns really well. As long as the front wheels are on the ground, that helps too.
The missus is slacking. What do they want from me?
They want you to pick on me more, I'm sure. That's when we had the most viewers, is when you were picking on me. All right, guys. Well, we do have to go feed animals. So I thank everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Sorry about the ads. I didn't know about that, but me and Dub will figure that out. So thank you all for joining us. And the video on the other, that's Mrs. Waffles RC. The other, whatever. The other mud truck will be out on Friday.
You want me to go?
I don't know where I want to go. I'm going to go feed animals.
I don't know where it is.
It's back there.
Right there. You're covering it. That's why they can't see it.
So the video, there, that will be coming out on Friday. It's going to be a good one. Made a lot of good progress on it today. So thank you guys all for watching. RC Granny, hope you have a great day. Flex Honda Boy, hope you have a great day. John O'Neill, thank you. Have a great night, RC Crawling Attic.
Granny wants to know when you're building a twin steer or a twin front steer truck.
A twin front steer? Probably sometime this year. It'll have to be a little bit later. Probably that'll be the winter build.
We got a couple of projects. Toyota Fest is coming up. He's got a project for that.
Happy Easter to everybody.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Hope everybody has a great day.
And happy Passover for people who celebrate.
Sonic Motor, thank you. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the evening or the rest of the day if you're in. Bye, guys.